Okay, welcome back. We're just going to take a look at the WordPress website here for the SullivanFalconZone.com, and we'll learn how to view forms, add information, see the back end of thing as people register for the Falcon Zone, where you could find the information, export it as a PDF or a CSV file. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to log in. If you scroll down, you can log in right here. You should have a username and password. It asks you a little math problem to make sure you're not a computer and you're a real person. And then you should be in. Now that you're in, this is the back end of the website. And the first thing I'm going to show you quickly is just how to edit pages. So if you notice there's anything you want to change on the pages, you can see here's your list here. And let's see, new form, here's pages, and you can just click on that. And if there's something you noticed on the website that you want to edit, you can click on either directly on the page or you can click edit. I'm going to click directly on the page just so you can see what page you're looking at, how it looks right away. So here's the contact information. Let's say you want to add a phone number. Just say call me 555-5555. Oops. And say if you really want that on there, you would click update. And view page. And now that's actually on the website. Okay, but I don't want that up there. I don't know anybody that would, so we'll erase that and we'll hit update. Or before you update it, you can preview the changes, and you can see it's gone now, but it's not officially gone. If I went back to that website and clicked on contact information, in reality it's still there. Okay, it's still there. So that's just with the preview, you're previewing what it might look like if you made those changes. When you're happy with that, you hit update, and then you can view the page, and it'll officially be gone. Okay, so it's not there anymore. So if you see small things you want to change on the back end, that's the way you can do that. If you want to get back, you just go back to the dashboard, and it'll take you right back there. You go to pages, and then you can edit more stuff. So that's a little bit how to quickly edit pages. You don't have to be highly technical to do it. It's pretty quick and easy with WordPress. Next is the form data. So I'll take you to the form. We'll fill out a sample form. This is where parents would go to register. Okay, and they have the registration. They'd fill this out. Let's say Bobby McGee. What grade are they in? They're in 6th grade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. School name, Sullivan. Right. They select the birth date. I might have to tweak this a little bit because the year tends to go to 2013. Okay, so they can change it like that. If they're over 13, you click yes. No, there's a conditional. And then this will just give them permission to use Khan Academy and Moodle. Physical address, Main Street, and see, it's the street address, city, Rock Hill. It's already preset for South Carolina, 29732. Okay. Mailing address, no. If yes, they could fill in the other address. I'm going to leave that as no. Let's see. We'll say yes for that. We'll say Sue McGee. And relationship, mother, email address. I'm going to put my email address in there just so you can see how that'll work. They have to confirm the email. Since I'm in Google Chrome, it auto-populated my phone number, so that's fine. I edit the transportation request. If no, they could be a car rider or a walker. If yes, then they're riding the bus. We'll make them a car rider. Okay, and you hit submit. Okay, so once that has submitted, you can see I have some emails that came in, so we'll take a look at those. Okay, so I put my email address in the form data, so this would normally go to you, and I could change that so it'll go to you as new people register. You'll get their information right away via email. And new registration, Falcon Zone. Okay, since I registered, this is what the parent would get. And it says, thank you for your interest in the Falcon Zone. We'll be in contact with you to let you know your eligibility. If eligible, we'll hold a parent meeting. And you can change this message to your liking. So that's what the parent would receive. This is what you would receive. And I'll show you how to view this on the back end of things next. Okay, so that's the registration form. And when you want to see all the people that have registered, you want to click on the dashboard, and back in the dashboard you want to go to Forms. So click on Forms, and you'll see here's registration for the Falcon Zone, and there's 7 entries. So all you have to do is click on the number 7 there, and you'll see all the people. Or you could also click Entries here. So either one, I'll click on Entries right there. And you can see there's Bobby McGee, grade level, all this information about Bobby McGee. Now, there's a couple things you can do with this. First of all, you can edit what you see on this screen. It can get a little cluttered at sometimes, but if you click Edit up in the corner there, you can bring in other information. So if I want their social security on there, I could put that there. Okay, and if I hit Save, okay, now it's in there somewhere. There it is, student ID 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, but probably don't want that visible, so student ID you put over here. And hit save again. Now it's gone. Okay, the trick with this is it can get over cluttered if you put too much information on there. I'm just going to put a lot of stuff over there now. You'll see it becomes kind of a zoo. And if I hit save now, it starts to get cluttered, more and more cluttered. You can add some more stuff over there. Date of birth, student ID, school name. We'll just keep sending it over. Okay, now you can see how cluttered it is. You can't see the full phone number, so it makes it difficult. So I'm going to edit that back out and get rid of some of this stuff here. Okay, so now it's more manageable. And you could sort this data too. So if you want to sort them by last name, if you click on it, it should alphabetize it. Right, Z's at the bottom. If you click it again, it should flip it, I believe. Now Z's at the top, A would be at the bottom. So it's a way of, quick lookup for that. Now that you have all this stuff in the information, say Derek Zoolander, you want to view the PDF. You can click on that. And notice there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 things visible, but if you view the PDF, you should see all 20 or so pieces of data that they filled in. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you see there's more data on here. You can see more than what's just displayed on the screen. You see everything that they filled in. And this is PDF file, which you can export if you desire. Okay, so now that we've gone over how to kind of rearrange the forms and view the forms in the back end of things, if you want to get this data exported so you can put the email list into MailChimp and do a newsletter. So first off, you want to import export. Click on that and select a form. This was our registration for the Falcon Zone, and you can select all and get all that information, into an Excel spreadsheet, or you can just get the essential information. So if you look for email address for the parent, okay, and their first name, last name, parent, and if you want to export that only, there's a date range if you want to select a date. Say you did registration in the fall, now it's spring registration, you can put dates for the spring. That'll get rid of the people that registered in the fall or in the summer. So we're going to export this file, and you see it, download it, and let's see, it's pointing down there but I can't quite view it. There it is. Okay, so I clicked on it and it popped up. Here it is. There's Sue McGee and the email address and so on. What you're going to want to do is just add, so it'll populate in the system, the email type SMPT like we did in the previous video. So registration Falcon Zone, that just came out here. So you want to add email type YPE, and you want to go SMTP. That'll allow you to export it into MailChimp. Okay, and if you want, you can make these bigger so you can see the email addresses, and you'd save that and save it as a CSV file. So if it's save as, it says Unicode text, but you want to have that as a CSV comma delimited file, and then you'd give it a name and save it to your desktop or wherever you want to save it. And that file, the CSV comma delimited file, will allow you to import into MailChimp and put all those parents on your mailing list for when you send out newsletters in the future. So that's how to export the CSV file. And again, if you want all that information, you can select all and weed through it. Next, we'll just take a look at the PDF forms. So if you go back to forms, okay, and entries, okay, and if you click on view PDF, you have that there, and then you can save it, print it, okay, and you have all their information on there. All right, so that is the back end of things. Again, it's a quick, easy way once you get the hang of it to get all the parents' email lists and export them and get them into MailChimp and send out mass newsletters when you're ready to recruit for a new semester. And I believe that just about wraps it up.